Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are making lime cheesecake. And these ingredients are, what is this?
Condensed milk.
Shredded, we have the biscuits, but these are already shredded. These ones are going to be shredded, which is max level. I have one more. Then we have butter. And my brother over here doing the limes. Just squeeze them.
No.
Okay. And then we're making lime cheesecake. And then what's up to next? Now we will tie this up. Tie it up, I mean screw it up. Steven. Did the honors, Steven. And cover your ears. Loud. Very loud. Very good, Steven. While my brother finishes up the limes, we will pour the powder from these biscuits into the bowl. And then we need more powder. And so we'll do one more batch of this. Now actually we need to use the whole thing. So we need 2 holes of this. I already used the first packet in there. This is how you do it. Grab the biscuit, you snap it in half. You grab one part, stab it in half and drop it in there. And then you grab the other part and snap it. And then you just keep repeating the process until it's filled up to the max. So, yeah. Now, Steven over here, he'll be sifting the lime juice. So make sure there's no big things. The lime and the condensed milk over here is made for the top layer of the cheesecake. And what I'm doing is for the normal base of the cheesecake. So, if you'll bear with me for a second. Oh, this one's already split in half. We'll put this into here. And we'll just skip to the next part because it's going to take for ages. So we grab our blender and then we put it in here. And then we stick it in. And then we keep doing this until we have powder. See this little bit of the hard parts. Now powder's ready. We'll go on and tip it into here. Steven, do the honors. We only have 3 more biscuits to shred, and then that's all. Tap it. Now, give me the blender now. 3 more biscuits, powder, and then we are safe to do top layer of the cheesecake. Not yet, no. So now, next step on making lime cheesecake is to melt butter in the microwave for 1 minute. And while I do this, I'm going to introduce you to my older brother Steven, which will show you how to make the top half of the lime cheesecake.
Okay, so while he was making this into powder, I was squeezing the lemons until it made into liquid. Then before we started, I got the condensed milk and poured it in here. So now, because they're both done, I'm gonna pour the lime juice and the condensed milk together. And when I'm done that, you just mix it around quickly. Then you come around. You walk over here until the whisker. Take a spoon out.
Get every condensed milk and lime juice off the spoon as you can.
And we put it in the sink, or wherever your sink is. Then, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna slowly and very gently, gonna start mixing this together.
'While Steven over here is mixing the lime and the condensed milk together, we will pour the butter into the biscuit powder. Make sure you get it everywhere. Every drop you can. And then you grab your bowl and start mixing. You don't want to leave any cookie biscuits crumbs behind, or else that will make your lime cheesecake not taste good.
Five minutes na.
So now it's time to pour the batter. The bottom part, that's what it looks like. Now Steven has gone for a break, so he won't be here for a couple of minutes. Now we have to scoop our dough, bottom part, and put it into the container that you guys have. If you guys have any other container than a circular one, definitely okay. Just make sure you make enough of the batter, so because we don't want you to put the batter in and you won't have enough batter to cover the entire bowl. So we're going to be covering this entire thing and smoothing it out. And yeah. Now, this next step is to flatten out the cheesecake batter, which is the most important part because you can't make cheesecake without the bottom bread crust thingy. I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, please say it down in the comments, because I don't really know what the bottom part of the cheesecake is called. Pretty sure it's called the bottom half of bottom layer. Now, smoothing it out is the most important part. You'll need to come over this bread stuff. Now, we're going to take our batter and we will put it in the oven for 3 minutes. So this just came out of the oven, you know, steaming hot. I burnt myself just then, trying to pick it up. We'll wait for it to cool down and then we'll be good. But then first, we have to reveal the lime cheesecake, the second main part. This is made with condensed milk and also lime juice. So this is the main part of our cheesecake, but this is the second most important part because you can't make cheesecake without the bottom part. So we'll wait for it to cool down and we'll get back to making the cheesecake. So while it's cooling down in the fridge, while it's doing that, we should cool down the bottom half, which is not this part, in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 minutes, or it's gonna be very cold, very hot. And if the batter is very hot, the lime juice will start to melt out of the condensed milk. So that's why you need to cool it for at least 4 to 3 minutes. So after 4 minutes, the batter has finally dried and it's ready for the cheesecake batter. You ready? We're going to pour this and then, put that there for now because this is very important. So, but actually, no. We'll grab this, but for now, grab this, and then we will get all this onto our batter. We still got a little more here, but I will scoop it out. You have to be careful spreading, or else it will flow over the edges of your cheesecake mold. So what you want to do carefully is carefully spin it around while you spread it out. So once it's smooth, we shall put it in the fridge again, and that will be it for today's video. So, in case people do not know that this is a lime cake, we will put a classic design in the middle. We'll drop a lime down there. Grab another lime, hold it like that. And then the last lime, we will put, I know this is not perfectly in the middle, but got what we got. And then put the last lime right here. There we go, that a little bit. Now we got our lime cheesecake. And now we refrigerate for at least 23-24 hours. Now that our lime cheesecake is in the fridge, we will post another video for the final product and the taste test. We will have a judge, which is over there, Steven. And then don't forget to like and subscribe and tell us if you make a lime cheesecake. Peace out.